It's NBA basketball on 2K Sports. We're glad you could join us on this exciting Friday night matchup. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, former NBA players Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, with David Aldridge joining us courtside. It'll be the visiting team facing the home team. It's stolen by Jones. And here's Stewart. And it's out of bounds, and they say last touch by Griffin. They set the pick. To the inside. Oh, my goodness, what a play.
Oh, my.
And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Drives to the hoop. Can't cash in from close range. Back to Jones. Tries it from the top of the key. Count it. We've played just over a minute here in the first. Pass to Clavel. It's tipped. Kicks it out to Jones. Now, here's Stewart. Launches a three. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. In the corner, it's Griffin. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Nikolic. He takes it in. And it's Griffin with the rebound.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Here's Clavel. Three-pointer. That will not get it done. He's 0 for 2. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, I was able to catch up with the head coach of the home team. And their focus on defense, Brandon Ingram. Coach told me Brandon presents unique problems. It's the skill and size combination. You just don't see it too often. Anytime Ingram touches the ball, everyone will be focused on stopping him. Should be a good one tonight, guys.
Okay, David, thanks. And Stewart gets it to go. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. To stop the drought. That will not get it done. He's 0 for 2. Pass to Jones. High post Stewart. 6 to shoot. Stewart a screen. Over to the left wing. Off target from three-point range.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Inside. Cuts off the pass. And they're pushing it up. Pass to Jones. Pulls it up. Misses the jumper.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Beyond the arc. Offensive rebound. Right side, Griffin. Second shot opportunity. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. Nikolic. With the drive. Yep, that one goes.
Yeah, he was able to sneak it to the rim. Had enough room to get just like an easy layup.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
To the paint. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Yeah, they're in control on both ends of the court, and it's always impressive when you build a double-digit lead in the first quarter.
Here's Griffin. Banked in off the glass.
Finally, after all those clanks, someone comes through for him.
Yeah, the lid's now off, guys. Maybe they can rattle off a few more in a quick order.
Down low. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. He has 6.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Picked by Griffin. To the middle. They swipe it. And now here comes Jones leading the break. Here's Blasic. No good from outside.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Ooh, he's gone 1-4 to start the game. Looking to step it up.
We've got 1:18 left in the first quarter. Outside, Jones. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. This is his first free throw of the game. And that one falls for Jones. And so Jones nails both of them. .104 left in the first quarter. From past the arc. It's a 9-point spread. Pass to Stewart. Here he goes. Inside. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. .26 seconds left to play in the first. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Jones from outside. The shot that time, not on target. And so the first. Quarter is in the books, leading by 7, and we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
There's the steal. Down low. Here's Njai. Tries again. The visitors with the ball. They've led by as much as 10. Pass to Jones. To the left wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. On the wing, Jones.
That's his second foul here pretty early in this one. He's got to be careful for the rest of this half.
He gets the shot to fall, and the defender wasn't set. He's called for the block and a three-point play chance here. This is his third free throw attempt of the game. Outside, Garcia. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. And the home team has possession. It's a 10-point game.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Pass to Stewart. Trying his luck from deep. And there's the drive. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
To the right side. To the paint. Out to the wing. Back to Jones. Here's the break. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Pass to Garcia. 4 on the shot clock. Lets it go with a 3. Stepanovic grabs the miss. Here's Stewart. Into the lane. And the dunk by Stewart.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. Here's Njai. Here's Garcia. And it's off from three-point range. Here's Stepanovic. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Outside, Jones. Not happening with that shot. He's put up 5 and made 2. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, this summer we saw the NBA break up its draft into 2 days. The next idea, a bigger break between the draft and the start of free agency. The common thread is giving front offices more time to strategize around these highly consequential decision periods, the NBA calendar. Kevin?
Interesting, DA. Thank you. Takes it inside. Shot clock at 5. To the inside.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Outside, Garcia. No good with the layup. To the wing on the left. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. To the left side wing. Pass to Njai. Outside, Garcia. Takes the 3. Not happening that time. His second miss in 5 shots. To the paint. Inside. The rebound by Enjoy. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Down low. From outside the arc. No good that time.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Nikolic. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by Enjoy. To the middle. That one's in. His first shot this game.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Intercepted. Outside, Garcia. Goes back up. Clock at 4. There's a good screen. No good on the 3. .112 left in the first half of the game. Lets the 3 fly. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
And the home team has possession. Trailing by 13. 43 seconds left to play here in the half. Here's Clavel. Back to Griffin. And here they come. It's stolen. And they're moving it up. 20 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Six on the shot clock. To the paint. It's deflected. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Nikolic. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so we conclude the first half. They lead by 13. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. The 3. That shot off the mark.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Plays it up off the glass.
That is a perfect placement of that dime. Just guided it right to him.
Puts up a 3. Clavel grabs the rebound. Down low. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Outside for Griffin. Picked off in midair. All alone. Throws down the breakaway jam.
An agile play to get his hand in there and get the steal. Intelligent play to immediately start the break.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Over to the wing. Five to shoot. Fires from deep. And they call over the back here. Too much contact.
Well, he thought he could slip by there and grab the board, but got too much body and gets called for going over the back.
And this is why we say block out. It is a fundamental thing that is often overlooked and hurts you every time.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Pass to Clavel. Shot clock at 6. There's the drive. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Clearly a foul.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. First one falls for him. Both good from the line that time. To the wing right side. Takes a 3. The shot comes out.
And they have been cold coming out of the break. Only getting one of their first 4 shots to drop this half. Got to pick it up.
Outside for Griffin. Right wing. This one for 3. And the basket by Clavel. Clavel's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here.
And they have started out this quarter shooting just 20%. Let's just say this is not the way they wanted to open the second half.
Picked by Griffin. Here's Clavel. He's got 8. Off target at the rim. And here we go. Here's Stewart. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Stewart's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Three-pointer on the way. Buries it from three-point range.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Knocked loose.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense. Shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
It's a 5-point game. Outside, Garcia. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
That's good from Garcia. And so Garcia nails both of them.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Lavelle grabs the rebound. Left side, Garcia. There's a screen. Driving in. That's tipped. And they're running. Stewart down low. Now here is Garcia. 8 points for him. For the tie. It doesn't go for him.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
And it's in there. 12 points for him.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Four on the clock. Baseline J on the way. And Jones pulls it down. Here's Blasic. Outside, Jones. Misses the wing J.
Surprising he didn't bury that, but hey, it happens sometimes.
There's the pick. To the inside. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
No good on that one.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Stolen away. Pass to Stewart. One-on-one fast break. Here's Guerrero. Now Garcia. Just 5 to shoot. Going inside. Can't hit from in close. And now here comes Jones leading the break. Sinks the triple.
There was a time you could get yelled at for taking a three like that, but now it's a great decision and it paid off.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Back to Garcia. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation. .43 seconds left in the third. From downtown, and he's good on the 3-ball. 6 points for him.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Clock at 6. Inside. Stewart with the steal. Outside, Jones. From outside, off the mark. Up in time. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Up by 9. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the fourth quarter. Next. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Pass to Enjai. To the inside. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Okay, when you let someone with this height get this close, it's going to be nearly impossible to stop, especially when he has that big of an advantage in this category.
Jones looking for an opening. On the wing, Jones. Just 5 on the clock. And Stewart gets it to go.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Pulls up on the wing. And right on target. Good. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. It's intercepted. Out left to the wing.
His turnovers haven't helped their cause. It's almost as if he's playing for the other team. Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Pass to Jones. Stewart in the corner. Back to Jones. The three. Not going to go that time.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
The layup missed. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. The rebound by Enjai. Out to the right wing. Nailed from three-point land.
And in that first half, guys, they didn't shoot nearly as many threes as they have here in the second, trying to use that shot to stay in the game.
Jones, no one around him. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And he drives in. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Pass to Stewart. To the left side wing. Now Jones. The tray. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Here's the screen. Driving inside. And he banks in the layup.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Back to Stewart. Pass to Jones. Launches it. It's good from long range.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a three each time.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Puts up a deep three. That one doesn't drop.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
Wide open. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Really surprising to see the huge edge they have in rebounds given what the scoreboard says.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. Now, he asked for one thing, intensity. He said, I need you to crank it up to 11 out there. That's how we turn it around. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. The shot's good.
I like the intention, the focus, finding a way to make it work inside.
Just 4 to shoot. Again, the miss by Jones.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
Here's Griffin. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him.
Outside, Jones. No good on the triple.
He's been off. Still, they're up, so not all is lost.
Out to the wing. Griffin, no one around him. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Nothing just seems to be bouncing his way today. Mama said there'd be days like this. They have missed his production.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That free throw, no good.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
Over to the left wing. Dragic drills it from outside.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
And, guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Out to the right wing. It's Jones on the wing. Drops in the tray. Jones has got 9 points here in the second half.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
And there's 1:45 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Pass to Stewart. From beyond the arc. No good. He's missed 3, and he's made 4 of his 7. Stolen by Jones. And here's the fast break. And the basket is good.
And that just may put the finishing touch on this one. Not at all a time to get sloppy with the ball.
Kept alive. The layup off target. We've got 1:13 left to play in the final quarter. Six to shoot. There's the triple. Clavel grabs the rebound. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. And the layup's good off the glass. There's 49 seconds left in the fourth. And he commits the intentional foul. Stewart with it. Outside, Jones. Clock at 4. A 3-ball. That shot, no good.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Shoots from the baseline. No good that time. Stolen. Out to the right wing. From deep. Off the mark. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. This was a hard-fought, well-earned